Hi, this is Laura Lee from myotherapyhealthcare.com, and I'm here to introduce you to Women's Waterworks. Guess what that is? Could be your bladder, could be incontinence. Well, yes it is. Women's Waterworks, Curing Incontinence by Dr. Pauline Shirelli. You can go ahead and look at the description of this video, and I have more ways to order that book. Anyway, chapter 1, introducing Women's Waterworks. I'm just going to read you a chapter and maybe pull some other things out of here, and then how to find the book in another video. But chapter 1, there's a 1 in 3 chance that any woman reading this book has a secret: incontinence. The problem of being unable to always control her waterworks. Chances are, too, that if she has been brave enough to confide in secret, maybe to her mother or her best friend, she was sympathetically consoled and told, "That's okay, I leaked too. It's part of the price women pay for being mothers." This reasoning used so often that it has been accepted as fact. But take heart, there is no truth behind it at all. Leakage may be common, but it's never normal. And more importantly, incontinence is curable. Leakage is so common that it's not unusual for every member of a women's senior basketball team or social tennis group to wear protective pads during games. Some women limit their golf games to 9 holes to visit the ladies whenever the clubhouse comes into view. Others take up swimming for exercise and avoid aerobic classes, jogging, or power walking just to keep the secret of their leakage safe. The onset of this embarrassing problem is often very gradual, but never unnoticed. It's your body's way of telling you that things are not quite as they should be. Take it from me, leaking urine is neither normal or acceptable, and your little secret is really just the beginning of what can become a downward spiral where loss of bladder control goes hand in hand with loss of self-respect, as well as anxiety and depression. Extra burdens you can certainly do without. 36% of women over the age of 45 suffer incontinence, and the real shame is not that they actually have this problem, but that it can be prevented. The easiest time to regain control of your waterworks is when leakage begins. This initial leakage, called stress incontinence, is caused by a weakening of the muscles that keep urine stored in the bladder. These muscles, known as the pelvic floor muscles, fail to fight the forces which push down from the abdomen when you laugh, sneeze, run, jump, or perform any other type of physical exertion. So, that is some interesting things that I have not been aware of. Let's see here. Facts and findings regarding incontinence. In the United States, the annual cost of incontinence is estimated at $16.3 billion. It is much less expensive to treat the underlying muscle weakness than the eventual effects of the weakness. Behavioral treatment is successful in 84% of cases treated. Urinary incontinence affects over 1/4 of all women of reproductive age and as many as 42 or postmenopausal women. 40% of women leak during exercise and wear a sanitary pad. 40% of women perform Kegel pelvic floor exercises incorrectly. Study of high school females aged 15 to 18 found that 42.2 experienced some form of involuntary urinary leakage. Studies of female soldiers found that 1/3 had problematic incontinence and 13.3 restricted fluids. In obese women, reducing body weight by 5% can improve urinary incontinence severity. Of the older elderly with symptoms of fecal incontinence, 63% are female. 80% of women with leakage can be cured or improved by strengthening the pelvic floor muscles. Boy, I tell you, that's where I come in as a myotherapist, because there is a pelvic floor thing, but a lot of other muscles are contributing. But you can find this booklet at womenshealthapta.org or 1-800-BLADDER. How about that? That's a pretty good one. Anyway, or you can go to your myotherapist, because we have some ideas muscular-wise and also strengthening the kidneys and the bladders. There's all sorts of things you can do for leakage. Anyway, Waterworks is a great little booklet. Check it out. We'll see you in the next video. I hope that helps. Bye for now.